what you want now. Feels like you're looking for something better.
Hello, everyone. Hello. I'd like to tell you the story of how juicing made me look 20 years younger. I'd also like to tell you the story of 2 times in my life where I went through a major crisis. The first time I lost my shit, I lost everything. I just sabotaged my health and my well-being. And the second time I went through a major life crisis, I went the opposite direction. I dug deeper into choosing health for myself and how doing my first 40-day juice fast launched my life to the next level. And I just think this is a really important story to share because of how transformative it was for me. So let me just take a moment to tell you a little story. When I was 21, I was living with my girlfriend, the love of my life, and she and I broke up. I became so heartbroken, and I stayed in the apartment that we were living in at the time. I was 21 years old, and I tailspun into horrible depression. I didn't take care of myself for those 2 years. I was vegan, but I would eat soda and chips, and the most I would ever do for myself would be maybe make a pot of lentils or fry up some tofu or something, but I really was not eating terribly. I developed horrible cavities in my mouth. I had so much dental work. I had a root canal at the time because I had let myself go completely. It took me many years to recuperate, recover my health, get back into self-loving patterns. Now, that crisis I went through was really formative for me, and it really shaped me into the person that I am today. I went through major loss, major grief, major heartbreak, and I went through a grief tunnel that lasted 2 years. Fast forward to 2015, I went through another major identity crisis and transformation that I didn't choose. I didn't want to go through it. I was running my business. Me and my wife were on the rocks. It was the beginning of our divorce. I had 2 young children, and my business that was very successful at the time started to have some bad years. And all of a sudden, before I knew it, the business got away from me, and I had to sell it to get out of debt and to just try to recuperate my life. And that flung me into a tailspin of identity crisis. I lost my business. I didn't know who I was. I was 44 years old at the time. And this time, being older and wiser, I decided instead of letting myself go into a depression, I was going to invest into my diet and my lifestyle, love myself even more. So what I did was I did a 40-day juice fast to clear my head, to clear my bowels, to love myself, to invest into myself. I was going through a major crisis, major identity shift. I could have been in severe depression, but I did a 40-day juice fast instead. And what that did was it led me to incredible mental clarity and connection with the universe. I felt really supported. I felt so enlivened and invigorated. It showed me I was supposed to be a coach. And right then and there, after my 40 days of juicing, I started my company, Raw Vegan Rising. I started my YouTube channel, Raw Vegan Rising. I started to just get on the phone with people and offer coaching packages. I started doing $50 calls with clients. I launched my coaching business. So I went from identity crisis to launching my business because I invested in a 40-day juice fast, flooding my body. Now I have a juice right here. This is a lemon ginger blast. I'm working on it here. Fresh made right here. This is what you drink during a juice fast. You drink 6 to 8 quarts of these juices every day, fresh made. It floods your body with minerals, nutrients, hydration, phytochemicals. It stimulates the cells. It puts electrons in your cells. It just invigorates, enlivens your entire body. It's next level. It changes you. It changed me. And instead of slipping into more self-sabotage, more despair at 44 years old, it healed me. It showed me the true me. It showed me what I was supposed to be doing in my life. Instead of apathy, I found purpose. Instead of sabotage, I found commitment. Instead of lack and loss, I found inspiration. Instead of lack of money and despair, I found a new whole vocation of work that I was supposed to be doing in the world. Now, 6 years later, I'm Raw Vegan Rising. I have a very successful coaching business. I have a group coaching program, Raw Vegan Heroes, which has had thousands of members. I make about $50,000 a month as a coach. It changed my life. It led me to success. My first 40-day juice fast showed me in a moment, I had the epiphany. It came to me in a moment of clarity. It was like the universe spoke to me, and in the moment the juices were supporting my body. It showed me what I was supposed to do. Now I'm going to tell you, when you invest in a 40-day juice fast and you clean out your bowels, it purifies your bowels, it purifies your blood, it purifies your lymph and your cells and your mind and your soul and your body. It purifies you. So I highly recommend everybody do it. What are you going to do instead? Look, we all come up against crises in our life, against problems in our life. We all come up against loss and lack and grief and separation and fear and anxiety. A juice fast will lead you to the path of truth. It will lead you to who you are. It will show you who you are. I highly recommend you take my advice, follow in my footsteps, do a 40-day juice fast. No matter where you're at, it's going to transform you. And from there, you might have an epiphany like I did of a new career path, a new way of being in the world, a new identity. That's what it gave to me. Now, I am a juice fast coach. All these years later, I teach people how to juice fast. My group, Raw Vegan Heroes, is the best juice fasting support group in the world. When you join Raw Vegan Heroes, you get my juice fast protocol. Okay, I've worked with thousands of people, and you get the protocol as an instant download. This teaches you what recipes to make, how much juice, when to drink the juice, when to use husk and clay to sweep the GI tract, how to use powerful digestive enzymes to clean and purify the body. Okay, it's all in my protocol. This is over years of developing this protocol. Instant download. And then on top of it, you have our amazing community. We have currently about 3,000 people in Raw Vegan Heroes who are all supporting each other. We have hundreds of people juice fasting right now. I am there doing a weekly Q&A. In fact, I literally just finished our weekly Q&A, and I was talking about this journey, telling this story, and I thought, oh my God, I have to come on here and just share it publicly. And all the members of Raw Vegan Heroes are getting high-level accountability, high-level support for transformation in 2024. Look, this is the time to let your light shine, okay? Don't hold back. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for a sign from the universe that you're ready. No, claim it. Claim that you're ready. Jump into a 40-day juice fast. Eat raw vegan. Claim your sovereignty, your brilliance, your beauty, and let your light shine. And let yourself become who you're supposed to be. We're holding ourselves back. You're playing small right now. You're getting crappy results because you're playing small. Throw the shackles off, purify your body with juices, and let the guidance take you on the direction you need to go. Join Raw Vegan Heroes for support. We've got thousands of members. I'll be your coach. We've got documents, hundreds of hours of training videos. Next level programs. I even have a cross-sell program I offer called Juice Fast Mastery, which is led by my top coach. It's private coaching for juice fasting. It starts January 1st. If you come into Raw Vegan Heroes, you're going to see a new possibility. And more importantly, my despair, my self-sabotage that I experienced as a 21-year-old when my heart was broken and my girlfriend and I separated and I abused myself with food and I didn't love myself and I didn't take care of myself, that time in my life was one of the most transformative, self-knowledgeable times, and it's made me the leader I am today. I know that is unacceptable behavior. When we are down, when we are beat down by life, when we're insecure, when we don't know what direction to take, when we're feeling uncertain, when we don't have the confidence to move gracefully through the challenges of life, that is when we invest in juices, fresh juices and raw food. That's when self-love at the highest level, and it will guide you to the truth that you are destined for. It will guide you to be who you are, just like it guided me. And now today in my coaching business, I am so successful, more wildly successful than I ever thought possible. I made more money in 2023 than I've ever made before in my life. There's thousands, 3,000 people have joined Raw Vegan Heroes for juice fasting support to do it together as a community. My calendar is filled with clients. I love helping people because my juice fast, my 40-day juice fast showed me who I was. It showed me what I'm capable of. And I decided right then and there, I was never going to do that again. I was never going to sabotage. I was never going to deprecate myself. I was never going to let my low self-worth and my low self-esteem get in my way any longer. And from that day forward, I decided I was going to let my light shine. And you can let your light shine too in 2024. This is your year to claim it, baby. Claim it. Claim your 2024. Let your light shine all the way. All the way. Do not let people talk crap. Do not worry whether you're liked or hated. Don't worry about the pushback. Don't worry about hurting people's feelings. Don't worry about stepping on toes. Get connected to your authenticity, your responsibility for yourself, your commitment, your contribution. Get connected to yourself and let the rest go. Have no fear. Step through the threshold of fear into courage, into action. Get complacent. Don't get complacent. If you have to, get angry at yourself for being complacent and use whatever tool, whatever fuel on the fire to get out of complacency and let your light shine for 2024, baby. That's my message. Do a 40-day juice fast for 2024. Do not hold back. Flood your body with the nutrients. You need it. You desperately need it. Mark my words. You need it, and it will change your life. And I've got the most amazing juice fast program in the world. Raw Vegan Heroes. You can find it on my website, rawveganrising.com. I'll pop the link in the comments. You can scroll through my Facebook and find the link. I share it all the time. This is my life's work. Juice fast coaching to help revolutionize the consciousness of humanity and help support people to become the best version of themselves. That's what I do. That's my promise to you. And this is my life's work to help you transform and claim it for 2024. I hope that's helpful, everybody. Much love. I will see ya in the next one. Bye.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better.